Okay, guys, we know a bit about variables, about outputting information, but let's do something interactive and use our knowledge. So we know that we can compare two values and have something like now we want to output some message like if x equals to y, then output message. Like use the if statement. Like here we expect some boolean logic. So if we have something like this, it also will complain. You see, cannot implicitly convert into bool, and we have expression to evaluate. So we need some expression, or we need either we need expression or we can use this. So right line, and then we have to so the false comes from the first one and then true from the second one. Okay, let's make the following. We have some boolean and we have lives left equals to 2. Then we have some word like my, or maybe even some number. Let's say I have my number, this number equals to 1. Then we have the secret number, which is 2. So let's imagine I am some thief and I want to output the correct combination or the correct number. So first we want to make sure that we have lives left. If this is the case, then we can make our guess. Compare this number to the secret number. And then you won the game. Something very simple. Let's see what happens. Well, no message, so let's debug and see why. I guess you already know since our numbers are different, but let's confirm this. And we don't enter this block at all. So if my guess is correct, I enter the block and then I won the game. But if I have some false, then I don't enter this block and I don't see anything. So let's output some message by using the else. You lost. So this is how to say, the basic of if and else. So you enter if it's true, else you go to the else statement. Now even if you have multiple choices, you have something like the if else. Then you can type else if, you can use double tap and Visual Studio will complete the statement for you. So let's see what happens here. And I'll put some, let's say 1, let's say 2, and then let's say 0. Oh, this is some default case. And we have 1. What if I have here false? So I made a mistake. Let's make it more clear here. It's 2. And if this is false, and we display the default. What is the difference between this and using 2 if statements? If false, I'm not typing. Neither gets executed if both are true. Both get executed. So there is this small difference between if and else if. If you don't want to execute some statement, use the else if. Now there is some shorthand syntax. Let's say I have my lives left, and then equals to is my number equal to secret number, then use something like true, and then else equals to false. This is a bit absurd, but I just want to show you this shorthand syntax. You can have even something like is 3 equal to this one, or in case of if and else, since this is a boolean, you can skip this altogether. Maybe show you a more practical example. Maybe my number equals to, if this is equal to this one, then I assign it the secret, then else. So this is a shorthand syntax to if and else. Let's see what my number will be equal to. So my number is equal to 0. Why? Because 3 is not equal to the secret number. Then we go to this. So if this expression is not true, we go to this one. If this is true, this expression is true, we go to this one. If it's false, then we go to this one. Let me draw this in some picture. So we have 3 equals to 1. Then we go to, let me see what I wrote. Then we go to secret number. I'll just write like this: secret else equals to 0. So if this is true, let's write like this. So if this is true, then it goes here. If it's false, then it goes here. And this is a shorter way to write if and else. It's more readable. I think that's all about if and else. We can discuss some other way to do this, like with the switch statement, but this is for another lesson. Also, if you can skip these braces if it's one line statement, like let's try. So it's 1 even without the curly braces, but I encourage you to write the curly braces since it's a good programming practice. But that's all for now. I hope you find this video useful. Thanks for watching.